Hi, Fig. I'm good. How are you? Let me change where this music's coming from. Mhm. There we go. Also, hi, Jim. Hi, Baze. Thank you guys for stopping by. Wine drunk on a Tuesday. Fig, this confuses me because it's Sunday, and and I was like, "Is it Tuesday?" And you scared me. Um, but I'm glad you had a good day. I'm glad you're good, Fig. Baze, how was your day? Jim, how was your day? We are playing CopyCat. It's a sad cat game. I am posting things. Oh my god, I had to cough. I got so many things accomplished today. I got up, biggest accomplishment. Day was good, ready for a sad cat. It's a very sad cat. I am an outside cat currently. One moment. I'm glad your day was good, Jim. I'm sleepy. Oh my god. Do I get tea? Do I need tea? I think I need tea. Gamers, one moment, please. Gotta get tea. It is Sunday, Fig. I have tea. I've well, I'm doing a two tea combo here. I'm doing the passion fruit green tea, and then I have this new hibiscus tea that I just got from Meyer. So I'm trying that. See how that's gonna go. Enjoy tea. It pair well with wine. Unfortunately, I no longer drink. I've given it up out of solidarity. Yes, actually, Jim, that's most of why I went out today. I went to go get peppermint tea. I do now own peppermint tea. So normally I just do my little herbal blend. Good for you, favorite tea. My favorite tea, I love a passion fruit green tea. That is my favorite tea. And I have carrots now too, Jim. I have the little stick ones for you. And then I also got like the crinkle cut chip ones because they looked cute. That me. Oh, this looks cute. I had a moment where I was considering between getting like two of the like little stick ones or getting the crinkle cut ones instead. And I was like, I'll get the crinkle cut ones. Um, that's the I did the wrong thing. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Here I am. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. I'm here. Yes, carrots and peppermint tea. That's actually most of why I went shopping today. I got other things too. Oh, like I have juice. Which my younger sister, when she was over here on Friday, she picked on me because I have no juice, which I don't drink juice. Loving the yellow. Thank you. I love first of all, okay, hold on. I don't know why I touched my boobs. I we're not gonna worry about that. But let me stand up. Let me show you. I love this thing. Actually, I think I brought this with me to France, but this is my romper. I like this romper. It's got again, when it comes to rompers, I love it. I love a train because I like rompers that kind of feel like dresses. And it like flows. But yeah, okay. Sorry. Whenever someone just my outfit, I'm like, well, let me get up and show you. Let me get up and just show the whole fit. Anyway, so I was like, I haven't worn this in like a year. So I was like, oh, and then I had to like, well, the reason I was touching my boobs is because I was doing some adjustments with the string. So I was like, okay, I need to, because it was like hanging down, which made me look even more flat chested than I already am. So I was like, I had to tighten this up a little bit. So it's like at least, you know, I got boobs. It's not necessary. Trying to decide what I'm gonna bring with me on the trip, and it's so hard. It's so hard to pack. I have to pack actually for August. I have no clue what I'm gonna bring. Actually, guys, you know what? The reason I've been wearing so many outfits for stream is because I'm trying to figure out what to pack for August, what I'm gonna bring to Florida. So I'm like, well, what are we gonna bring? Like, oh, well, let's try out this outfit. Do I still like this? Especially since my bag will be 70% books, 30% clothes. Oh, yes. You're better than me. Mm, it smells good. Very fruity. I'm excited. Excited to taste it. So today I got up again. Good start. I sat in bed for a little bit. Not a great start. I was just vibing. And then I was like, oh my gosh, am I not gonna get up again today? Is this gonna be another day of just like not doing shit? But no, I got up. I did I exercise before? Oh yeah, yeah. I exercised for like 30 minutes and then I went to a coffee shop. I had some apple ginger tea and then I had a spinach and feta puff pastry at the coffee shop. I read my book at the coffee shop. That was really fun. Jim, I'm gonna take you to this coffee shop, by the way, because it's I'm not gonna dox myself. It's the I like this one a lot. um, so I was like, oh, I feel so fancy. I feel so fancy going to a coffee shop and reading. And then after that, I was like, okay, I have the energy. I had my spinach and feta puff pastry. I had my apple ginger tea. Also, I don't like ginger tea, by the way, but this apple ginger tea, I like it. I think it's one of my favorite things from the coffee shop. I also one of my favorite things from the coffee shop, a tea. And then I also like they make a good strawberry lemonade too. I was making food, but I'm always hi. You're actually here now. Hi, Paige. Welcome in. I asked how your day was. I don't know if you heard. So please tell me about your day. While I continue to chat about mine. Um, so I read for like an hour, roughly an hour. And then I was like, okay, I want to go to the mire. I was like, okay, I need to put air in my tires. So I got my little like air pump thing, which I love. Oh, your period started? Ooh, yeah, felt valid. My period's supposed to start actually right when I'm gonna travel next month. So that'll be fun. That'll be a fun time. Can't wait till I no longer have periods. Oh boy. Um, so yeah, but then I went to the mire and it's a nice mire. It's a cute little mire. Oh no. Oh no. Unforged Jim. I hate that. I hate traveling on my period. Um, yeah, went to the mire, went to shopping, considering downing the next set of pills. So it's not that would be smart. Was literally biting my arm not to cry or scream. Oh no, base, I'm so sorry. Yeah, do it. Oh my God. Traveling on my period is one thing that I absolutely hate. It's one of the things that made me consider going on birth control. But then I didn't want to like go on it for the first time and then have any issues. 'Cause I don't trust that I'm mentally stable. Let's just put it that way for birth control. So, since I have no idea how I would react, I was like, well, I'm not gonna try birth control. Instead, I'm going straight to surgery. Oh boy, birth control sucks. Yeah, my best friend, she had a really bad reaction to her birth control, like made her like super depressed. She just had like a terrible time. And I'm like, I know we're different people and you can like find the correct birth control, but I don't feel like going through figuring out the right option. So I'm like, "Well, I'm not gonna do it." And that's why I've done like, that's why I got my tubes taken out because, I don't wanna have to worry about getting pregnant ever. And then that's why next year I'm planning on, getting my uterus removed so I don't have any periods. I want no periods. So I'm planning next year, get my uterus yanked out. I'm really excited. I'm so excited to get that done. But that's next year Ariel's problem. This year I got my tubes removed. So, granted, I'm not doing anything that would get me pregnant, but if I was no, I would not go through menopause. Well, I mean, technically, you menopause, it's to do with, like, your hormone levels, so, eventually, yes, I'll go through menopause because my hormone levels will, like, stop. Um, I won't go through menopause if I get a hysterectomy because the hysterectomy is just removing my uterus. I'm not getting my ovaries moved. The ovaries are what are producing the hormones, and that's what make you like if you got like a total hysterectomy and got the ovaries and the uterus removed, that's when you would go through menopause. It's actually so we could here, let's talk about I actually would talk about this more. Like why I you can do that. Dr. Refused my wife for doing hers. Yes. Yeah. So I it's honestly very difficult to do if you have a uterus and ovaries. Some doctors will ask for permission. I was very fortunate to be able to find a doctor who will perform that surgery. Like she just does it. There is Futango if your wife like I don't know if that's like a thing that she's still looking into or something, but there is a child free subreddit, and she hasn't gotten it done. And if she still wants to do that, she can go on the child-free subreddit and you can like look up specifically for your state, like what options are available for doctors who like don't ask for those specific things. If that's something that she wants to look into. Because that's actually what my older sister did. And she recommended this doctor to me. So then I could get first of all, my tubes removed. And then she will also just remove my uterus. Like, no permissions needed, thankfully. And I do want to get it done sooner rather than later, just in case that stuff changes. Although I literally cannot get pregnant anymore. So they shouldn't be worried about me. They shouldn't be worried about me. It's not even a possibility unless I have surgical intervention. Because I technically can get pregnant. Um, I would just have to have like IVF. I couldn't get pregnant with a guy. I just couldn't like. I couldn't get pregnant via. I, I couldn't get pregnant via sex. Yeah. I was gonna say a guy just couldn't just like shoot it in me. And then I didn't wanna say it like that, and I was like, "I'm just gonna say it anyway." Anyway, I would have to have surgical intervention and go through, like, hormone treatment, stuff like that. I couldn't just, like, have sex with a random person and then they could knock me up. That just can't happen anymore, which is great. I'm happy. But, when I actually first started looking into sterilization a few years ago, back in 2022. When did I get my master's degree? 2022. So back in 2022, I really started like looking into snake and yes, I can. I wouldn't because I don't want to ever do that, but I could. Yes, I could. Um, but I started really like looking into options. Like I've always known that I don't want children since I was very young. So I was like, "Well, I eventually do want to get, like, a surgical removal of, like, my uterus and my." Yeah, I was just like, "Well, I surgically wanna make sure that I cannot have children easily." Um, so I need to turn on the music because actually it's very loud for me, and I can't think. Yeah, my biggest dream was never having children. And oh yeah, having sex with random people, yeah, that for sure, my biggest dream. That sounds so like me. You got me, guys. Let me turn down the music for me. We'll turn it down to like the same level. Oh, that feels better. I can think. Okay. Um, so yeah, but then like yeah, almost 3 years ago now, I I was seriously looking into it because like even though when I was younger, I was like, okay, I want to eventually get this done. I you don't know if stream can hear music? Oh, you should be able to. It should just be pretty quiet. I can turn it up though. I can turn it more since I turned it down for me. Let me actually now let me make sure. Okay. Okay, cool, 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 cool. So I didn't want to be like too loud, but then I did have it turned down more than I normally do. So that was actually my bad. Thank you guys. Um, frick, I lost it. So yeah, even I lost my train of thought. But even though I like always knew that I didn't want to have kids, and I was like, oh well, I also don't want periods. I was like, okay, I just had no reason to look into it really. My partner at that time was already sterilized. He had a vasectomy, so I was like, okay, well, since we were having sex, like, well, I'm not worried about getting pregnant because like he can't get me pregnant. So it was an impossibility on his end. So I was like, okay, we're safe. And that wasn't a problem. But then, yeah, he was shooting blanks. And very proudly too, actually. He'd like to say, like, oh, shooting blanks. It's like, I have 2 kids, and that's all I want. I'm like, "Hey, that's perfect because I don't want any children." So it wasn't a necessity for me to get sterilized at that point, but then in 2022, I was, entertaining the idea of being with someone who isn't asexual and would potentially want a sexual relationship. Like, then getting mine, since they wouldn't help my wife, we agreed on no kids. I love that for you, Butango. I actually don't know how much it costs for a guy to get a vasectomy, but I know it's typically easier permission-wise for a guy to get it, and then it can be very difficult for someone who has a uterus to, oh, not much? Oh, good. Hell yeah. That's what my ex told me. He said that it wasn't expensive, but I know it's, like, depending on your, like, insurance, like, oh my god, guys, I threw away my bill, but let me tell you, hi, Hobie. Hi, 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 welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're talking about vasectomies and, well, sterilization in general. So you joined at a lovely time. But when I tell you my bill without insurance, it said it was like $56,000, I think. Something ridiculous. Um, but it's those are all like made up numbers anyway because they like overcharge. Um, they overcharge for everything. I used to talk about heavy period bleeding for a living, so nothing to me. Oh well, good because we love discussing sex and stuff and about. Oh yeah, we were talking about having sex with random men. A thing I'm not interested in doing, but could do since I removed my tubes. Got those things yanked out at the end of May. So yeah, I could have sex with any random man. Oh shit, this one got. Hold on. Automod held this chat, Hobie. Let's look at it. There we go. Thank you, Baze. I think I'm assuming Baze did that. And one of my friends had a vasectomy that went bad. Oh no! Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Ooh. I'm sorry Automod hates you. Those things are always welcome in my chat. We love talking about um, sexual health. It's good. It's important. I was like, what did Hobie say? It wasn't even bad. Maybe it's the testicle thing. He was in pain for nearly a year. Oh gosh, I am so sorry, Hobie. That sucks. Oof. That's the thing you have to worry about, like when things go wrong. Ariel loves testicles. Yes, I do in the abstract way. oh, oh, yeah, it's testicle. But somehow didn't catch when Jim said testicles. Huh, interesting. You can't confirm Automod hates testicle. Only from you, Hobie. Yes, Jim, you are beloved. But yeah, so my bill for getting my tubes removed was so freaking expensive. But then I have insurance. So then with insurance, my copay is like 40 something dollars, which is great. I have really good insurance for the US anyway. Um, considering what I could have, I have very good insurance. I have Blue Cross Blue Shield, if anyone's wondering. But so I was like, damn, it was like more than my yearly salary if I did it out of pocket. I have really non-existing insurance. Yeah, I enjoy paying for Blue Cross because it's good. It's very good insurance. It's expensive monthly, but I'm glad that I have it. But anyway, back to 2022. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Hobie. I'm not trying to laugh at your pain, but that was really funny. I've actually never heard of Oxford. I used to know a lot about insurance. Um, but yeah, so back to 2022 when I was first making these decisions, I was like, okay, well, I'm entertaining potentially having a partner who will more than likely want to have sex. And for me, sex isn't worth it if I have the potential of getting pregnant. If there's a potential of me getting pregnant, I'm not having sex. We're just not doing it. I'm sorry. I'm asexual. So, like, once it hits that level of like not worth it to me, we're not doing it. And that not worth it meter is can I get pregnant? If I can get pregnant, if there's even the slightest chance of me getting pregnant, it's never happening. So I was like, okay, well, let me look into my options because I I don't want to get pregnant. I have no interest of ever having children. So I can actually look into getting sterilized permanently. And there are a lot of options. First of all, there are the hormonal options, which I wasn't interested in. I'm personally not interested in hormonal birth control. It's I'm so glad we have access to hormonal birth control, and, like, when it works for people, it's amazing, and it works for a vast majority of people. I just I'm lazy, so I didn't want to, look into all the different options and figure out what may or may not work for me, what may or may not affect my mental health and how I view my body. Uh, so, like, I didn't wanna look into that stuff, and I know that's what I would have to do, and, like, the thing with birth control is, like, I don't think it would affect my mental health, like, right away. It would be, like, incremental changes, so I probably wouldn't notice that it was affecting me poorly for a while. So I was like, "I don't wanna go down that route, so I don't wanna do, like, anything like that." I didn't wanna do an IUD because I don't like insertion, because there are copper IUDs versus, like, a hormonal IUD. I was like, so there are these things that like are very effective, but also aren't 100% effective. So I was like, oh, and then like if I was doing that, I'd also want to make sure I was using a condom because like I would want to use like two different methods if I was doing hormonal birth control. Um, so I was like, ugh, I don't really want to. I just didn't want to. So I was like, okay, for me, I wanted to look into getting called a tubal, not tubal, sorry, uterine ablation, which is where they take like a little they basically like fire up your uterus, and they meld the shit together. Um, so I wanted to look into doing that. And so I was like, oh, I kind of want to look into that. In 2022, I did get referred to an OB who could talk to me about options, but unfortunately, oh god, this is how fucked up things are in the US sometimes. It's that like my the one of the biggest hospitals in Michigan. Um, it's called Ascension, and they're like I think they were either a Christian or Catholic hospital, so their OBs can't talk about, like, permanent birth control options like that. They are literally permitted from doing that. So I would have had to get referred from her, which thankfully she is used to, like, referring her patients out to a different doctor to talk to, getting, an actual surgical option for birth control, sterilization. So I was like, "Okay, so I can't even talk to the OB that my primary care physician referred me to about it because she literally, legally cannot talk to me about it because of the fact that it's a Christian hospital and they don't allow their doctors to talk about permanent sterilization options." So she had to refer me to a different OB. And by this point, actually, um, it I didn't have the option. I didn't have like a potential person to have sex with. Lurk, I'm gonna leave you on in the background, but promise myself a good reading. Oh yeah, read, Jim, please get your reading done. Enjoy your break, dude. But yeah, enjoy. I will talk to you later, and I will see you this week. I'm so excited. So I was like, okay, well, also I'm not like now in a rush to get anything done because I don't have a person anymore who I'm potentially going to have a sexual relationship with. So I was like, okay, I can put this on the back burner. Put it on the back burner until last year when I was like, okay, now, um, because of how things are going in the US, I do want to make sure, because it's something that I always wanted done, that I do get sterilized because I'm like, okay, I now definitely want to move forward as soon as possible, just in case things go in a weird way in the US. So I talked to an OB that my older sister recommended me to, and she was like, okay, yeah, we can get this done. And she actually had an opening for okay. So what I got done, getting your tubes removed, it's called a laparoscopic, I believe, bilateral salpingectomy. That's what I got. It's called bisalp for short. That's getting your tubes removed. I talked to her about getting a uterine ablation, but she said I'm pretty young. So people my age, if they get a uterine ablation, it normally fails. Like it has a higher failure rate. I think a failure rate of like 25%, which means the people who like get it done go back and just get their uterus removed. So they get they they get a hysterectomy anyway. So I'm like, okay, that's why she said, if you want something else further done, apart from the bisalp, I would just recommend getting your uterus removed, getting a hysterectomy. I was like, okay, cool. So I got my bisalp in May, and it's a very quick procedure. It takes like 45 minutes, roughly. And actually, at that time, I also, because she said, oh, I can do like a pap smear as well. I was like, oh, yes, please do the pap smear. And she could do the pap smear I was under. And I was like, yeah, that'd be great because I hate pap smears. Uh, they make me anxious. The last time I had a pap smear, actually, it was in 2022 with that OB who couldn't talk to me about the permanent options. She was like, well, since you're here, get a pap smear. And I was like, I was not prepared, but I did it, which was a huge mistake. Again, I'm not a person who likes insertion. So I really needed to be prepared to get that done, wasn't prepared. And so did not go well for me. I definitely cried. It was incredibly uncomfortable. I did not have a good time. I could not get comfortable. And then when my primary care physician, she actually tried to do a pelvic exam on me because TMI, I bled for the whole month of November. And so she was trying to figure out what was going on, and she wanted to do a pelvic exam. Couldn't get the speculum in because I was too nervous. I was too nervous. And so I thought I was gonna have a pap smear with this new OB. And so my primary care physician said, "Okay, I can prescribe you some Xanax." And I was like, "Oh, great. That should help." It didn't do much, but also the OB when I talked to her, she was like, "Oh, actually, I can do it when you're under for the bisalp. Like, I don't need to do this in the office." And I was like, "Oh, that's great." So I could be under anesthesia, unaware, and she could take a peek. But yeah, because it was so bad when my primary care physician tried to do it. I was trying to relax. I was like, "Oh my god, I'm trying to relax, I'm trying to relax." Um, and she just could not get the speculum in, and I was shaking and crying, and it was so bad. And I was like, "Oh my god, I can't do it." And then I was getting frustrated because I couldn't do it. And I'm like, "I feel like this should be easy. I feel like I should be able to do this." Like, yeah, okay, it might be uncomfortable, but I should be able to relax enough for her to get the speculum on up in there. I've had sex before, I've had things inserted, but in the doctor's office, it, it's just, I'm not built for it. It's, I think it's how sterile it is and how quiet it is. And I'm like, I'm in a room with other people who are just like looking at me. It's not the same. And so I can't do pap smears. I think I will need my doctor prescribe me some Xanax. I know. I'm like, maybe I need some music and like it needs to be a little bit warmer. It's also like cold. And I want to close my legs and like open your legs. And they tell you, relax. My doctor is very kind and she'll tell me like, okay, I'm about to do this. And like I do appreciate the warning because I don't think I could do it if she just like went on up in there, but I still couldn't do it. So I think I need music, some other sounds, them not looking at me. Could they not look at me? Maybe dim the lights. I don't know. I don't know what I need, but um I need it different. I need it different. That's all. Otherwise, they're gonna have to put me under anesthesia every single time. But I think I'm good for a few years now since I got it done when I was under. Anyway, yeah, the BiSalp, again, this is bilateral laparoscopic salpingectomy is what you want done if you want to get your tubes removed. Um, Very quick. But also, okay, actually, when I went in for my surgery, I should say it freaked me the hell out because all of their systems were down. None of their computers were working, so they had to do everything by hand. They had to write everything down by hand. When I went up there and I went to pre-op, they're like, "Okay, we're gonna see how we can do this," and they didn't have computers telling them what to do, and they haven't done it like that in years. So I wasn't concerned that I was going to die, but I was a little concerned I was gonna die. If I was going to die, that would that would be then. Um, and so, like, the guy who was going to be doing my anesthesia, he was, like, writing down notes. He's like, "Okay, I have to do these calculations by hand," and I was like, "Oh my god." I had an early surgery, so this was all new for them. Things had, like, just gone down, and I was like, "Oh, this is fun. This is gonna be a fun time." Everything was down. And then so when I was talking to the lady who was doing my intake for pre-op, she was like, "Okay, so you're getting a tubal ligation?" No, 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 actually, she asked me to explain in my own words what I was getting done. And I was like, "Okay, yeah, I'm getting my tubes removed." And she was like, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "Yes." I was like, "I'm getting them yanked out, I'm getting them pulled out." She was like, "Are you sure you're not getting your tubes tied?" And I was like, "No." And she's like, "Oh, what are you getting?" And I was like, "A bisalp?" And she was like, "Oh, what's that?" And I was like, "The bilateral laparoscopic salpingectomy." She's like, "I don't know what that is." And I'm like, "Oh god." We're off to a good start. We're off to a good start where they don't know what I'm getting, and all the paperwork says that I'm getting a tubal ligation. All the paperwork said I was getting a tubal ligation, which is not getting my tubes removed, that's getting my tubes tied. I don't want them tied, I want them gone. So I was like, "Well," she was like, "Okay, well, because I was gonna ask you to sign this." And I'm like, "Yeah, but that's not what I'm getting." Um, and then the anesthesiologist, when he asked me, he was like, "So you're getting a tubal ligation?" I was like, "No, no, can people stop saying that? I'm not getting a tubal ligation." And she was like, "Oh, yeah. Oh, that was also part of the problem." The woman doing the pre-op stuff, she was like, "Is that what a tubal ligation is?" And I was like, "No, a tubal ligation is getting my tubes tied. I'm getting them removed." She's like, "Oh, that's not what it says." And she didn't know what I was getting. She didn't know what the thing I was getting was called. She's like, "I don't know what a bisulp is." And she was like, "I don't know what a salpingectomy is." And I was like, "Oh, oh dear. Oh, I'm in trouble." Yeah, it was a little terrifying. But the OBG who was, helping my OB do my surgery, she had the correct thing on her paperwork, but everybody else was like, "She's getting a tubal ligation." And I'm like, "No, I'm not. If you go in and I'm expecting my tooth to be removed and you just tie those damn things, I'm gonna sue." I'm gonna sue because that's not what I want. That's not the permanent solution I'm looking for. Because tubal ligations are great, by the way. They're great if you want something reversible. So, like, if you, for instance, don't want children right now, but you may want children in the future, look into getting a tubal ligation because they're just tying your tubes and that's reversible. I wanted something irreversible. I wanted the salpingectomy. And the thing is, like, because I know my options, I know what I'm getting, but I'd be terrified for someone who might have thought a tubal ligation was getting their tubes removed and then sign the paper because they didn't know that's not what they signed up to get, you know? But thankfully, I have that knowledge. Like, I knew what I was getting. I knew I was getting a bisulp. I knew what it was called, spelled out. Like, no, I'm getting a bilateral laparoscopic salpingectomy. That's what I'm getting. Uh, I'm like, I can spell it. I know what I'm getting. I know it is not. Oh, hi, Hosley. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, I was like, no, 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 no. So when the nurse, the RN was telling me, she was like, "Are you sure you're not getting a tubal ligation?" I was like, "No, I am 100% sure I'm not getting a tubal ligation. A tubal ligation is when they just tie my tubes. I don't want a reversible thing." Also, potential thing with a tubal ligation is if you do, you can potentially still get an ectopic pregnancy. So you can still get pregnant. It's just not a viable pregnancy. So you have to get like a surgery. It can be really bad, actually. Um, there are always like complications and issues that can happen if you get your tubes tied. But that's also partially why I wanted them removed instead of just tied. Like, first of all, I know I never want children, so I don't just want them tied. I want them removed because the anesthesiologist he was like, "Oh, you're getting a tubal ligation." I was like, "No, no, 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 no. I'm getting them removed." And I was like, he's like, "Oh, you don't want children right now?" I was like, "No, I never want children." Yeah, there is overlap because, if you're getting the uterus removed, you are getting the tubes removed too, more than likely. If you there would be no reason for them to keep in the tubes. If you're getting a hysterectomy, I believe they take out the uterus and the tubes. I wanna get a hysterectomy next year, so they take out my uterus, but obviously I wanna keep my ovaries because I want the hormone-producing organs. I wanna keep those in there. So, if you get, like, a total hysterectomy and they take the ovaries out, that opens you up if you're young enough and if you haven't gone through menopause, then you have a higher chance of osteoporosis, and then you have to take, like, estrogen replacement therapy. So you take estrogen until you would naturally hit menopause. So that's the complication that can happen if you get your ovaries removed. So, no reason for me to get my ovaries removed, but I do want my uterus removed. There is a potential for hitting early menopause when you get your uterus removed, but it's less likely. Um, Normally, that's not a complication, and you still have the hormone production going swimmingly. You just don't get the uterine shedding, so no periods. So that's why I plan to do that next year. Also, I didn't know how much my bill was gonna be for, um, for my salpingectomy, so I was like, since I don't know how much my copay is gonna be, I wanna wait until I know before I try to schedule another surgery. So, yeah, I that was my, process there. The computers did come back on before I went under, by the way, which was great. I was very happy because these people clearly were not used to not having computers, and that was terrifying to me. I was like, I I mean, it's not a very invasive surgery. Hi, Pseudo, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We are finishing talking about my surgery that I had at the end of May. My again, guys, if you want your tubes removed, it's a bilateral laparoscopic salpingectomy. 3 words, BISOP for short. But yeah, so computers came back up. I was less worried because they seemed very happy with their computers. They seemed more comfortable once the computers are back. And since the paperwork that my OB brought in said that I was getting a salpingectomy, I wasn't worried that they were just going to tie my tubes. And I got pictures. I got pictures from before and after. So since they go with a little camera, they take like little pictures of your uterus and your tubes to like show you them. And then they take pre-pictures and then post-op pictures. So then after they were done, they took pictures so I could see that my tubes were removed. So I have pictures of my insides. I have them in a little folder, guys. I'm not going to show them to you because I think that does feel like a nude. I think it does feel like a nude. Um, and I don't want to just like have my insides on the internet. So I'm not going to show you the pictures, but know that I have them. I have pictures of my insides. I'm very happy. I have pictures of my uterus and I have pictures of my tubes that were removed. And actually, I know the length of my tubes as well. Guys, I had some pretty, I'm not gonna lie to you, my tubes were kind of lengthy. They were like 7 centimeters, I think, and pretty girthy too. I had some girthy, lengthy tubes. Girthier than my older sisters, anyway, and longer. Both of them. That's right. Uh, so if I want some bragging rights, we did compare. My older sister, who also got this done, we did compare pictures and lengths and girths. Because what else are you going to do with it? You know, you have the information, might as well share it. She also saw my pictures. She thought they looked gorier than hers. I just think they were in better color just because my insides look nicer. I don't know. I didn't think they looked that gory. But yeah, I'm not going to show you guys, but know that I do have them. LMAO, yeah. So yeah, if you get it done, that's also a thing that's cool after you get that done. You get pictures. I've never had pictures of my insides before, so it's very exciting. So yeah, now I can't ever have children unless I pay a lot of money, and I don't want to ever have children. And next year, plan is to get the uterus removed. So can never ever have children. But yeah, so and yeah, again, the reason I chose this option is because I knew I never wanted to have children and I wanted something permanent that wasn't hormonal. So yeah. And the recovery, again, recovery, if everything goes smoothly, recovery is very short. It's like you can be up and about after like a day. My doctor told me to take like a week off work just to like relax and chill. And that's actually when I started streaming during that week that I had off work. And yeah, so it was a very, very short recovery, short surgery, like 45 minutes. And in that time, put me under, they did a pap smear, they took out my tubes, sewed me up. Also, after in recovery, I will say the anesthesia guys, they I don't know how to feel about it, but they were like they gave me like I signed a little waiver thing to get like some injections after, which helped with the pain. I was, oh boy, those injections were great. Those injections, definitely recommend. That was amazing. Because I wasn't in that much pain, but I was like, yeah, hit me with it. But then he was like, oh, you know what? This is a perfect opportunity because he had like a student with him. It was a teaching hospital. He had a student with him, and he was like, you're actually pretty thin. So actually, if you wouldn't mind, could we use you? They wanted to use me to show the students um like the muscular wall of like the abdomen. So like they like turned me over because they were like, can we use you? And I was like, yes, sure, whatever. Use me. So they're like, oh, this is such a good opportunity. So they like, you're so thin. So they used me to help teach a student like about the muscular wall they had to go through. It was I don't know why I let them do that to me, but I did. It was fine. It was quick. I wasn't in any pain. And it was a good learning opportunity, apparently. I like to be helpful. I don't know why I'm like this. Whenever someone's like, can we use you for this thing? And I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? You know, go for it. So they used me. I don't know, whatever. And then post op, I did have a post op doctor's appointment with my doctor. Like roughly 2 weeks after a week and a half, I believe, after surgery. And when I went in for my appointment, my doctor's a woman. When I went in for my appointments, they set me back in the room, and then a man came in, and I was like, "That's not my doctor. That's a man. That's a man. That is not my doctor. Not my usual doctor." And he was like, "Hi, I wanna come in with your doctor. I'm a student. Um, she sent me in beforehand so I could get some preliminary information," because he was also learning. And I was like, "Oh, okay." So he asked me some questions and he was like, "What did you get? What surgery did you get?" And he was like, "Was it a tubal ligation?" I was like, "Again, again, guys, another person thought I got a tubal ligation." Once again, freaking me out despite the fact that I had the pictures. I'd seen the pictures. I know that my tubes are gone. I knew that they were gone, but still, he said tubal ligation, and I was like, "Did they not take my tubes out? Because I'm gonna be pissed." But no, I was like, "No, no, 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 no. I did not get a tubal ligation." Like, once again, I had to explain to someone, I got a bisulp. And he was like, and he wrote down, he's like, "What's a bisulp?" And I was like, "I got a bilateral laparoscopic salpingectomy." Once again, that is what the surgery is called. It is a bilateral laparoscopic salpingectomy. So I had to explain to the training nurse that's what I got, and he wrote it down. And then he was like, "Okay, I'm just gonna do like a physical examination." So, and I was like, "Oh, I guess this man's gonna touch me." So, first touched by a man, by the way. First man that's touched me intimately in my in my pelvic area, was a doctor just checking me out, medically, not physically. Um, and so he touched me, made sure everything's okay, seeing if I was in any pain. Yeah, most action I've gotten from a man in like 5 years. I was looking at the date, I'm like, "How long?" 5 years. A man has not touched me in like 5.5 years. I was like, "Oh, a man hasn't touched me there in a while. Goodness, sir." Um, but yeah, it was so funny. Like, he touched me, and then I mean, it was it was over the shirt, over the shirt touching. But then he, like, almost left, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Can I see your incisions?" And he was like, "I mean, if that's okay, if you're comfortable with that." And I was like, "Yeah, man." So I just, like, pulled up my shirt, pulled up my shirt, pulled down my shorts a little bit. I was like, "Have at it." It was so cute that he asked, he was like, "Can I look at your incisions?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's fine." Um, and so he took a look, he looked at me, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is the first he's seeing quite a bit more of me than any man has seen in quite some time." Um, but then he came back in with my doctor and we were fine. He was like, "She might kill me if I don't take a look at the incisions." I hope she wouldn't really kill him, but yeah, that was my experience. I was good to go after that. It's like after a few days I could walk properly, and then after that, like, it was good. It's a very short recovery time. I am glad that I took that whole week off of work, though. I didn't, like, need it, but it was nice. So it was so funny, the man touched me. Um, and it was funny because I was messaging my sister. I was like, "A man came in," and she was like, "Oh, was it this guy?" And I was like, "Yes," and she was like, "He touched me." I was like, "He touched me too." So, fun times. Anyway, that is my story. That's my surgery story. But I'm always happy to answer any questions about my surgery, why I got it done, how the recovery was. Please feel free to ask. But now we will get started and play this game. Open up the game. Oh, who's playing Peek? Is Gritty playing Peek right now? Freddy is playing Peek. Is he playing alone? What's he doing? Sorry, I got so distracted. Go to the gaming scene. Oh my god, I almost opened up Pink. I almost opened up Peek. That's not the game I want to open. He's been on for hours. Maybe he's not actually on. Maybe that's just the game's just open. Unless he actually is playing. Again, I almost opened a Peek. Copycat. So we're gonna finish Copycat today. I should be roughly almost done, at least like halfway. Since it's like a 2.5, 3 hour game and I play for like 90 minutes. Oh, let me pause the music. Okay. Game time. Let me. I'm just turning down the volume a little bit. It's a little loud. Okay. Voice was fine. I think that's good. Okay. Graphics. Okay. Let me know if the game is too loud or quiet. We'll get started. Currently, we are outside. So, what has happened so far, I'm trying to remember the game, is I was adopted by this old lady who, not gonna lie, homegirl looked like she was gonna die. Day one, looked like she was gonna die. But she didn't die. She took me in. I was kind of grumpy. I was kind of scared because I was like, oh, hey, I've had humans before and they've always treated me poorly. So we slowly got to know her and it turned out great. It turned out where I started to like her, we started to get along, and then she had an incident, and then her daughter picked her up and went to the hospital. Her daughter came back with my owner like a few days later, after leaving me, by the way, to take care of myself. Daughter came back, and the daughter tossed me out. And what you learn from the old lady is she had a previous cat named Dawn, who she lost like a month ago. And so I'm kind of Dawn's replacement. She was like, oh, well, I couldn't find my Dawn, but you're a new Dawn, which is cute. And the daughter, when she tossed me out, she was like, I tossed you out like a month ago. Didn't you catch the hint? And I was like, oh my God, the daughter got rid of her mom's cat a month ago, threw that cat out on the street, and then threw me out on the street. It's horrible. Oh, no, she didn't die. She didn't die. She's back. She's back. And actually, now I'm out on the street and I was trying to get back into the house. But then there was another cat who looked just like me who is now in the house. And what we're thinking right now is that I'm the copycat. So that's the original Dawn who got lost a month ago, who was just in the middle of the street and now was taken inside. And I am now outside trying to get back in. So I had to find my way back into the house. So hopefully Homegirl is okay with having two cats because she technically has two. Yes, start from my most recent checkpoint. But yeah, old lady is not dead. She is probably at death's door, though, I'm not gonna lie. And this is where I left off. I slept outside. I must show Olive I'm part of this family. I'm still a part of this family. Right? Because that other cat...
The territory of the wildcat is vast and unexplored. Who knows what secrets it hides?
Meow.
The wildcat should come up with a plan to get her companion back.
Okay.
Let's search around to find clues.
We search. What about neighbors?
Oh my gosh, shut up, shut up, shut up, please.
Oh, I got Meow Machine. Meow 100 times. Guys, I've meowed 100 times in this game. Oh. Hell no. I have standards. Okay. Yeah, for now. We're not hungry yet. No time to rest. We're on a mission. Yes. Why do humans give other humans flowers when they are sad? Good question, me. Remember to recycle, people. Oh. Vantage point. The world seems so much smaller when I'm up here. Okay, get down. What about this house? Hold on. Okay, nothing else.
Mom, please let the cat out.
Let the cat out. Or let the cat in.
Let's head back the other way. The wildcat needs to focus on Olive. Maybe we can bring her a gift or something.
A gift? Like a rat? Hold on, I'm gonna see what's over here. Can I get wet? Nope, I'm not getting wet. That's so funny. Ugh, garden gnomes. Must be Olive's gnome dealer. Knock it over. Come on. Yes. We might need to drop something heavy on it. The gnomes. Yes.
Through millions of years of evolution, the human has learnt to protect their precious milk source. But little did they know, felines have mastered gratitude and have
Oops.
a few tricks up their proverbial sleeves.
Oops. My bad. It was in my way. Last one. Hell yeah. As Uncle Larry would say, don't cry over spilled milk. Lick it up. Nom nom nom. Got milk? Steal milk from humans. I got an achievement. Anyway. Oh, this person won't open the door. No place like Gnome. Wait, that was cute. Oh, a bird. Maybe I could give a bird to Olive. She'll like that. Alright. Bird killing time.
The ability to bring prey proves the value of the feline hunter.
Yes.
Dawn, this is exactly what we need to get back home.
Can I jump up here? Oh, didn't do that. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, hold on.
Strays are so noisy.
Strays are so noisy. Dino, you're noisy. I could jump. Oh, I can. Oops. Okay, let's go.
Come on, Dawn. Hunt the bird.
Oh, but... oh, just barely. Come on! No!
The wildcat always lands on her feet. Except, it seems, you.
What the hell? There it goes. Another shot. We're going to kill that bird. First, Uncle Larry. Uncle Larry what? Uncle Larry was more cat, a dog than cat. He frightened small children. I think I'm lost. My sense of direction's all over the place. No, no, no. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Dog. Look, don't worry. I'm going to get the bird. It's taking a little detour first.
Kyle, Pepperoni's back.
Who's Pepperoni? Okay, let's get that bird. It's so quiet this morning. This way.
Since Egyptian times, cats have always been celebrated for their cognitive and motor skills.
Get lost, cat.
Get lost, cat. Okay.
Let's not have a repeat of the butterfly fiasco.
No, no, we got
Shall
this. We
we?
got this. We got this. Okay, okay. Is it there? Ah. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay. Hold on, let's go this way really fast. Don't want to be run over by this beast. Nope. That was a weird dream. Oh, Nat. Out of my face, please. Olive, I thought we were going in the wild together. Don't you remember me? Oh, baby. Make sure I can be out at every door. Yes, 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 I know.
I told you not to feed the cats.
No, feed the cat. I hate to think. Smelly business, investigate 3 rubbish bins. Oh. Missing cats.
Oh, that stray's at the door again.
The wildcat ain't no dog. But boy, playing with this soccer ball is fun.
Was pretty fun. And I meowed at this door, didn't I?
Go away.
Knock, knock. Meet all the neighbors. Hi, Squish. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. How's your day going? We are playing CopyCat. Sad cat game. Currently outside. It's being put out by my owner's daughter because she's a bitch, quite honestly. It's going great. Slow day, but I got a few things done. Good. Ew, flies. Flies. Ew. Yucky. Good, because I don't know what tree I'm supposed to be. I'm trying to hunt a bird. My accomplishments today, oh, sorry. About to kill this damn bird. I'm gonna crawl a little closer. Sorry, I need to bring Olive a bird so that she'll love me. A little closer. A little closer. No! Wait. Okay, hold on. We'll talk about my accomplishments today first. So, Squish, today, today I got up, best accomplishment, waking up in the morning. Then I exercised, which was great. Did that for like 30 minutes. Then went to the coffee shop, read a bit of my book. After that, filled up the air in my tires for my, I almost said car, bike. I don't own a car. Then biked to the store, went to Meyer, picked up things, mostly because lovely Jim, hi Jim, hi Jim. Jim is coming over. Jim's gonna be here this week, so I had to get some stuff for Jim. And then I just did some random grocery shopping. So did that, came back home, talked to my mom, took out my trash. Oh, I do have some more trash back there that I did forget to take out. We're not gonna worry about that. I'll do that after stream. And then started stream. I had such an accomplished day. And yesterday I didn't do much. So today felt amazing. Especially going out and reading. I read, I'm starting book 2 of Children of Time. So I felt very accomplished today. Yeah, ow, my eye, itchy. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna have to make a decision here. So if I hunt the mom, I'm basically hunting the baby. Check, we should be able to. Oh, thank you, Jim. Oh my god, you know how many times I forgot? So I remembered that we had to check, and then I forgot to check, and then I kept remembering that we needed to check and then didn't check. So thank you, Jim. Up to chapter 6. Got it. I'll read up to chapter 6 for Thursday. Thank you. Oh yeah, so if I hunt the mom, I still basically kill the kid, right? But then if I kill the kid, I'm killing a kid. I want to close the game. Okay, actually, I want to fail at hunting. That baby's old enough to fend for itself. It doesn't look like it, though. And the mom's the bigger kill. But if you kill the kid, Olive won't. Ooh. Olive probably wouldn't like if I killed a baby bird. Yeah, you know what? Actually, wait, I am a human. I almost said if I'm a human. I am a human. Guys, I'm not a cat. But human me, I am more upset if I see a baby bird. Why not both? Because I feel bad. So let's hunt the mom.
The wildcat sets its sights on the plump mama bird. It steadies itself before pouncing.
But I feel like I should fail this, right? I feel like the ethical thing here is to fail. Oh, won't let me. Yeah, I just had to keep trying. What if I fail again? Freaking fine. Oh, dead in the middle too. Oh.
Dawn. It's time to secure.
Oh, I don't want to.
Don't hesitate. This is how it works in the wild. Don't look so smug, Dawn. You didn't really hunt the bird, you just knocked it out of the tree. It's probably old and sick anyway.
Okay. Okay, here's also the thing. When I thought about killing the mama bird, there's definitely a daddy bird too. So the dad can actually take care of the kid. So this is the right decision. Oh my god, actually, I really hate that because also the thing with like domesticated cats, okay, big problem with domesticated cats who are strays, is that they do tend to hunt birds and other wildlife for fun and destroy the ecosystem. Actually, they're pretty bad with that. It is pretty bad. So also, this is why you should spay and neuter your pets. Please spay and neuter your pets. And don't just let them go outside, if at all possible. All that to say, I do feel pretty bad about killing this bird. Yeah, cats kill a lot of birds. It's a big problem. Anyway, time to present my kill to Olive. Oh no, she's gonna hate me. Basically, if you let your cats go outside, you're going to go ahead for. Yeah. Cat genocide. And, cats don't typically live as long in the wild. Olive.
Spit it out.
Yeah, I want to.
Oh, thanks. That's very kind of you.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
What happened to you, little one?
I'm sorry.
Oh, let me just
I'm sorry.
wipe the mud
I'm
from
okay,
your
guys. I'm okay.
face.
Okay.
Stay still.
Approach. I'm not gonna scratch her. She's my mom.
Aren't you a sweetie?
Oh my god, she
You're
doesn't recognize
just
me.
like my cat.
Jesus fucking Christ. Bitch, I am your cat.
I'd love to look after you, but I already have a pet.
I am. You chose me.
Shh! No meowing, or my daughter will think that I look after every cat on the street. I'm barely allowed to take care of one.
Okay. The problem with Olive is, first of all, she might have dementia. That may be true. But the problem is she did lose a cat named Dawn who looked exactly like me a month ago because her daughter's evil. Sorry, I need to tell you this. Her daughter is evil. Yeah, another cat took my place. But technically, I'm pretty sure I took that cat's place because her daughter threw that cat out a month ago, and then Olive couldn't find her cat, so she went to a shelter to adopt another cat. I'm that other cat. I'm Dawn too. And because I look so much like her cat, she was like, oh, this is perfect. So then she took me home and got to know me. And then her daughter, the evil bitch, first of all, the evil bitch, threw me out threw me out of the house and was like, didn't you catch the hint a month ago when I threw you out? Because Olive lied to her daughter and said that she found original Dawn. So her daughter thinks that I'm the original cat that she threw out a month ago. So she threw me out just yesterday. And then Olive was coming to find me. And then I think Original Dawn was in the street because Original Dawn had been like circling around the house these past few days that I've been at the house. I think she found her way back. And so they took Original Cat into the house. And now they think that that original cat is me, new cat. And now Olive thinks there's only one cat and that I'm just like some other random cat. And she also may have dementia. The bitch is old. Here, we want to allow that. Let me hold on. I got oh my god. Hold on.
Don't look at me like that.
I'm trying to I can't. Okay, there we go. Allow. There you go. Burn the motherfucker down. Exactly. I might burn this house down. So yeah, now homegirl, now this old bitch, sorry, old broad, old bird, doesn't think I'm her cat, even though we're both her cat. She shouldn't have picked a cat that looked exactly like her old cat. First mistake. I shouldn't have been a replacement for her original cat, but whatever. It's also a bad move. Also, I said this at the beginning when I started this game, but I used to volunteer at an animal shelter, specifically in the cattery, so I did work with cats, and I definitely don't recommend people try to like get a one-to-one replacement of their original cat. It normally just doesn't end well, especially in this situation where her cat came back. Anyway.
I'm sorry, darling. Run along now.
I have to, maybe if I find my collar, like, I have my collar. Oh my god, she doesn't recognize that I'm also her cat. Yeah, the cat came back literally. In fact, I slept outside and I'm so glad I went for the mom and not the baby. Thank God, I'm so glad those birds are alive. So, ethically, I didn't kill any birds. Olive, come back, don't you understand? I don't understand, don't you like me anymore? Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I thought that bird was dead. No! Maybe Olive didn't recognize me. I'll wait here. sure Olive could keep 2 cats. I'll suggest that when I see her. The other cat's gonna eat her face when she does. Probably. Okay, we stay. Olive, I'm getting a little impatient. Families don't lock each other outside. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna cry. Wait, no. Oh. Oh. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. We're okay. We are not gonna cry. I chose to play this sad cat game. I chose to do this to myself. What if I can get my collar? My collar was stuck. I didn't play Stray. I do want to play Stray eventually. I hear it's really good. I don't know what to do. Why didn't Olive open the door? Doesn't she love me anymore? Did I do something wrong? Oh, no, baby. Did I make her angry? Olive gave me a collar. I thought that meant something. Well, I guess not.
The wildcat must pull herself together.
Okay.
Doubt is a sign of weakness.
I pulled myself together. But what do I do?
Yara, come here, darling. Puss, puss, puss. Kiara, it's dinner time.
Well, my collar. Okay, so when the daughter threw me out of the house like the bitch she is, um, I was trying to get back into the house, but there was no way to get into the house from the back. So I went under the hedge to try to get around to the front of the house. And when I was going under the hedge, my collar got caught. And it's obviously it's one of those breakaway collars, which you should get for a cat if you think your cat might get out. So it broke away as it should, so it wasn't like a choking hazard. And then I had no collar, but my collar should still be back there. So I wonder if I can get the collar. I'm gonna approach the mom. Hey, feed me. Meow.
Kiara. Oh. Go home, you. Shoot.
Oh, fuck! What the hell? She's gonna kick me? Okay. Humans suck. I'm depressed as hell. And unfortunately, frickin' Olive didn't microchip me, I don't think. Oh my god. Also, microchip your pets. If you have the option to do so, please microchip your pets. Get them registered.
The wildcat grows hungry.
Oh.
Bet you wish you had that milky coffee to lap up instead of leaving the cup at Olive's door.
I love you. I love you more than you know.
Olive, this isn't funny anymore.
Many wildcats roam for up to 2 hours daily, traveling large distances for their next meal.
Am I desperate enough for the trash? Meow.
Right now you remind me of everything I want to leave behind.
Nothing in this house is ours. Everything's yours.
I
Damn.
have to go.
Where are you going?
Away from you.
Oof. Also, her cat that's been gone for like a month should probably be more scuffed up than I was, so why doesn't she notice the difference? I'm so pissed. What are we looking at? The pool?
Big cats are considered apex predators in their respective ecosystems.
Oh,
But there comes a time, Dawn, when it's convenient for the wildcat to stay on the, how should we say, the quiet side?
oh.
I'm sure he's a good boy, but we don't want to stick around to find out.
There's... How many dogs do they have?
Is now a good time to sneeze? I don't think so. It's right. It's just at the back of my throat. You know, it's really. It's just.
Shut up.
Oh, No, I'm good. I'm good. We're fine. Go for it, Dawn. You're nearly there.
Oh, we made it. Lurking in the shadows. Don't get spotted in the stealth level. Nice. I got an achievement. I guess it's not cat food. I know it's not cat food, but I guess it will suffice. Yes. True. Whew. Oh no.
I think we've been spotted. Run!
Go! Didn't know there was a stealth level. The dog broke the fence. Really? Olive, where are you? I need you. Holy shit! I'm sorry for what I did wrong. Oh, baby. Olive, help me. Oh, no. Oh, poor baby. Poor Snickers. Ugh. Oh, okay. I was trying to help.
No time to dilly-dally, Dawn. Let's get going.
Okay, but now that I've seen the collar, does that give Dawn an idea that maybe we can get the collar? God, that was close. Olive! Let me in, I'm scared.
I'm gonna see who he belongs to.
Ninja Kitty.
You go back to bed, Mum.
Perfect. One of the fights. Yes!
What a night.
May. That bitch. That's the bitch May.
Hush, baby, it's all right. The dog's gone. You're safe. You're all muddy.
Am I?
Why, aren't you that wee cat that stopped by the other day?
Meow.
I'll be right back, honey.
Also, they just leave their door open. That's how your cat got out. The first time. Well, no, because your daughter threw him out the first time too. I guess that's a little weird. I guess my door is open inward. My door does open inward, but like a screen door would open outward. So maybe it's like a screen door? Oh, for sure. Yeah. Girl, I'm your cat. Oh my god, hold up her.
What is it, sweetie? You can tell me.
Bitch, I'm your cat. Meow. Some lady in the trap. Yeah. Girl, hold up her. Here's the other cat. See, that's the cat that looks exactly like me.
It's time for me to go back to bed.
Girl. Agreed, it's been a big few days. Let's go to bed, Olive. No, Olive's gonna close the door in your face, girl.
I can't take you inside, honey. I already have a cat. Sorry. You've been through a lot tonight, so take care now.
Oh my god. I think I'm gonna burn down this house. Girl, you have 2 cats. Oh my god, this bitch is so dumb. It's a mistake. I belong inside.
Olive doesn't remember who you are, Dawn.
Oh my god. Uh-oh, gonna cry again. Olive, is that true? Is this all just a bad dream? I'm okay. Main entry doors almost always open in and screen. Yeah. That's what I would. Yeah. Because for a second I thought maybe she had a storm door, but nope, it's just one door. Freak. I would like to have a word with the devs. Actually. I'm pissed. Dawn, that's me. Can I find my stupid freaking collar? Ugh. Let's take it to run around and be a big cat.
After days of no food, the wildcat must eat.
Dawn bowl, dawn bowl. What? Yep. Oh, that rise. I didn't know that was gonna rise. Whoop. Come now. Nice land. Oh. Little big cat. Jump! Oh. The bowl's empty. Dawn, we have to get more food. Oh god, it's freaking Olive. Olive, you bitch.
That night, in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Why did you snuggle up with me if you were planning to leave me?
What?
Why did you pretend to be my family? Why did you pretend to love me?
I do love you, Olive. What the freaking hell? I just didn't know it at the time. I've never loved anyone before. Oh, gonna cry. Not gonna cry. Fine. I'm not cut out for the wild. Can I come home? I'm okay. I want to come home, Olive. Damn it. And 16th, 17th. I'm never leaving this front yard again. Dogs are terrifying. There's that bitch on my collar. Is she wearing my collar?
Big cats are highly territorial creatures. Dawn, if you want your home back, you will have to fight for it.
Oh, I'm gonna fight this bitch. You! You're going down. Yeah.
Don't let her push you around, Dawn. This is your home.
This is my home. Were you the one staring at me through the window at night? Did you plan this?
Excuse me? We do not use that kind of language here. Good grief.
Good grief.
Dawn doesn't care if you're the original.
Yeah, I don't care if you're the original.
Dawn, stop it. Oh, no.
Does she see?
What have I done?
Yeah, bitch.
Come here, little one. Let's go for a ride before May wakes up.
Go for a ride. Oh my god, is she taking me back to the shelter? Oh my god. Is she taking me back to the shelter? There's no way she's taking me back to the shelter. There's no way she's taking me back to the shelter, right? I think you're being sheltered, Queen. It feels like it. She said, let's go for a ride. Oh my god, she's gonna take me back to the shelter, isn't she? Oh my god! This bitch! Oh, I'm pissed.
You okay back there, darling?
No. It's like how our journey started. And our animation is freaky. You and me in the car. Dawn, don't trust her. I'm so glad you realized this was one big mistake. Yeah, she's taking me back to the fucking shelter. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill this old broad. I think we're gonna have to kill her.
Wild cat has finally been accepted by the pride.
No, I don't think that's what's happening. And I think we're gonna have to kill her. You don't like how she moves? It's fair. She's old, if that helps. Wait, what?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, wait, this is worse than taking him to the
I know
shelter.
who you are. It was a mistake to adopt you both. I can't have two cats.
Ow, sorry about the mic. Oh my god! You're... Olive?
I
No!
don't know how long I'm going to be around. This place is better for you.
This place?
No cages, less cars and dogs. You'll be safe here.
Oh my god, I'm crying. How dare she? Oh my god, I'm pissed. Oh my god, this is worse. This is worse. My grandpa used to do that to family cats when he got sick of them. Oh my god. I can't even read that. I can't say that sentence out loud. No. No, wait.
I'm sorry, Dawn. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, I'm... She's worse than her daughter. She's worse than the woman who threw me out of the house. No. Oh god, I have to focus. I'm actually crying. That was some bullshit.
I give my full consent that my adopted
Don't remind me what she said at the beginning.
part of my life moving forward. I agree to treat this cat in a humane, loving, and respectful manner. This cat will live under my roof and have a place to call home.
Okay, well, she's all yours. She's found her new family.
She promised.
She has.
This is worse than taking me back to the shelter. She knows cats just die outside, right? Ooh. Guys, I'm not okay. I'm not okay and I'm crying. Uh-oh. This game got to me. And I'm pissed at Olive. She's a villain. She's the villain in my story. Also, just because there are no dogs out here, there are other predators.
Wow, that was weird. It was almost like Olive wanted to leave you behind.
Yeah, that was weird. Oh boy. Oh boy, crying live on stream. That's me. Oh my god. I'm so pissed. I can't believe Olive did. I thought the worst thing she was gonna do was take me back to the frickin' shelter.
Oh, Dawn, all the cars look the same.
Oh, they all do
Are you
look the
really
same.
going to check every single one?
Yes.
Chin up, Dawn. Don't look so desperate.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Not. It's not a car.
There's no magic left in the universe. I don't think cats even go to heaven.
Oh my god, man. Oh, I know these are Olive's cars because they're not blue. Okay. Oh, this game really just wants to piss me off. People abandoning their pets. That's one that gets me.
I reckon we cut our losses and start again as a wildcat. Back to the original plan. What do you think?
We do need to go back to the original plan. How dare this game make me cry? 18th, 19th. No! And she's not even gonna come back. She's a terrible person. Olive is a terrible person. I hope she's dead. Respectfully. In game. Guys, remember we were talking about human sterilization? Let's go back to that.
Can only rely on one thing. Herself.
It's been raining cats and dogs. No wonder there's no one here. Oh, wait. Tree I can climb. Phew! Excuse me. The animal shelter lady never liked me. Maybe because I messed up my kitty litter on purpose. Wee. Seesaw. Wee.
Sometimes I have no clue what's going through your head.
What's going through my head is seesaw. Wee. Excuse me, hiccuped. Just my luck. No tuna. Now I'm hiccuping. I guess this is my life now. I'm a wildcat. You know what pisses me off though? That if Dawn had noticed me instead of original Dawn, or sorry, if Olive had noticed me, Dawn, instead of original Dawn first, I would be inside right now. And original Dawn would be outside. How fucked up is that? Really pissing me off. I'll leave the park. Can I fish? Oh, I can fish. Oh. Oh, we're playing this game.
Oh, this feels familiar, doesn't it?
It does feel familiar.
All that playing with Mr. Feathers must have paid off.
Yes.
Those slippery buggers are not getting away this time. Ha ha!
Aha. Oh. Got it! I don't know if I had qualms about killing a bird, but no qualms about killing a fish. I haven't eaten all day. Need something more filling. Okay. Ooh. I guess you once again try to leave the park. I don't know. Am I gonna have to eat trash? This feels like a trash moment. This is an eat trash moment.
The wild cat uses its exceptional vision and hearing to hunt using the shadow of its prey.
It's the trash. Oh! A friend?
Friend?
Let's follow.
Let's follow.
Wait, come on. Friend. Oh, all the strays. Probably all the ones that fucking Olive let go. Befriend. Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, they're not happy.
They choose violence.
Okay. Guys, I didn't want to do this. I'm gonna win.
Seems like you're not welcome here.
Guys, come on. They are choosing violence.
Ouch! Am I right?
Ouch! Come on. Guys, I don't want to fight. Oh. Guys, there's just one of me. Shit. Oh, fuck. No, I didn't. I forgot what the buttons were. Okay. Oh god, okay. Okay, they're just giving me all the time in the world now? I gotta get out of here. I messed up that last one, I'm so pissed. I don't want to be a street cat anymore. I always forget where the buttons are on my controller. I'm so used to I have an Xbox controller and I'm still so used to PlayStation that like it's like I have to retrain my brain. So it's like it takes me longer to realize what buttons I need to press. Oh, that was sad. That
Who are
was
we
bad.
kidding, Dawn? We can't take on 5 strays.
I didn't think I
You can barely handle
could.
a butterfly, for goodness sake.
Okay. That's a little rude. I got the butterfly at the end.
The wildcat observes the wild humans in their natural habitat. Do we dare to get closer?
Well, I have no choice.
Does that smell like cabanossi?
Cabanossi.
Oh, Dawn, it brings back memories. Let's go after it.
Let's go.
But we've got to be careful not to get spotted.
Okay. Just gonna go slow.
Dawn, quick, duck!
Oh shit.
Game over.
Shit, sorry. I was paying attention. Oh my god, I was not paying attention. Circle back.
Hello, little guy.
Hello, Henry.
Is this what you're looking for?
Yes. Give me. Gip. I take it. I'm hungry.
Good kitty. Do you want to come and live with me and my other cats? Kiara and Flynn will love a new friend.
I don't think your parent would like that.
How are you so brave?
Well, I was an indoor cat.
I know how it feels to be scared, angry, and all alone.
Oh,
When
hold
my
up her.
daddy left, it was hard, but I knew it wasn't my fault. One day I'll look him right in the eye and ask, why didn't he keep me with him?
Oh, poor baby.
Get away from that disgusting stray, Henry. It might have rabies.
Rabies? I was an indoor cat. Oh great, now it's raining again. My god, this game is depressing me. This game is depressing me. I felt so accomplished today, and now this game is depressing me. I was accomplished today, and now I'm an unwanted cat. Oh boy. Oh, I'm a big cat again. Big cat time. I yump. Cleared it. What's this? Yes, fire. Like we should do to Olive's house. I say we go scorched earth. Yes, we burn everything. anything Olive has painted, touched, lived in, slept on. Painted. This was the goddamn painting she made of me, by the way. Oh my god, I'm pissed again. I'm angry again. It's okay. I'm fine. Olive's a liar. She promised to take care of me. Yep. You know, it'd be really freaking awful is if the cat that's in Olive's house right now isn't even her cat. What if it's another separate third cat that also looks like all of us? Also, I'm gonna die. I'm really upset about it. June 21st, 22nd, 23rd. Oh. The days passing by makes me really sad. And I'm gonna cry again. I'm living in a box. You made me think I had a home. You made me think I had a place. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna cry again. You made me open up. You made me feel safe. Also, that's the thing. Like, I didn't trust Olive at the beginning of this game. And she won me over. And then you discarded me. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, it's a fucking...
Oh, no. Seems like these cats have a bone to pick.
Why? Shit. I got there. Why did the strays stalk me? Like, haven't I gone through enough?
You are not a scaredy cat anymore, Dawn. The wildcat must stand up to a bully.
Okay, standing up to bullies.
Don't back down, Dawn.
Guys, could you leave me? Oh shit. Shit. No. Oh no. I keep forgetting the buttons. I keep forgetting the buttons. It just gives me enough time now. I needed that. Shit. I'm coming back, Olive, to confront you because I'm brave now. That's right, brave enough to know my place. Brave enough to know my worth. Yeah, fuck Olive. And tell you what you did was wrong. Yes! What she did was so wrong. Guys, don't do this to your animals. They literally trust you. I know someone who does like give away their animals like they're disposable, and it pisses me off every time.
Farewell, Park. Nice knowing you.
Nice knowing you. I'm gonna give Olive a piece of my mind. Let's go. Watch, Olive's just dead. Watch, Olive's dead now.
Oh, don't look at me like that, Dawn. I'm fine. I'm sorry if the coughing frightened you. I'm not a scary person. Come here, baby girl.
You're worse than a scary
Not
person.
your baby girl anymore.
Yeah.
You don't know me very well, but I promise you'll be safe with me.
A promise you broke.
I will always care for you, Dawn.
Liar.
Until one day you stopped.
Thanks for not giving up on me. You're all I have left.
Until your
Damn it,
old cat
Olive.
came back. June 25th, June 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th.
Are you ready, Dawn?
Yep. I'm ready. It's only been a few weeks, but this place looks so different. New car. Karen, nice. Has this hedge been trimmed? Wait. Auction.
The Wildcat's heart drops. That's not fair! What the hell, Olive?
What the friggin' hell? Yeah, she's dead.
What will you do now, Dawn? She's gone. Olive's gone.
Or she's living in a retirement home. Not strong enough to be a wild cat. Not street smart enough to be a stray cat. Oh my god, please be careful. Not lovable enough to be a pet cat. Then what am I? Get out the road. Get out the road.
Why are you sitting there?
I'm sick of trying so hard to belong. Oh.
What are you doing, Dawn? Get out of the way.
Damn, this game did say trigger warning for suicidal ideation. I thought they meant my owner. I didn't know they meant me.
The road, Dawn? Watch the road!
Get out of the... No. This game is making me feel too many things. Okay. Let's go to the tree. Oh, I did say I was a present for a young child. That's how I ended up at the shelter, I think.
Want a cat on the computer. This is the worst present ever.
That was my first home.
Please, Daddy.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. We can't afford to feed a cat.
Oh, there it is. So they just put... What the... Anyway.
Don't worry, Milo will warm up to the cat soon enough.
Yeah, Milo did not warm up to the cat. Because they gave me away.
She's a cat. How do you expect to take care of her? You can hardly take care of yourself.
She's my family. And I love her.
You liar.
Home is not certain, nor a guarantee, right, or entitlement. Home can be destroyed at any moment, and new roots must be laid.
Popping in to say good luck, Copycat.
Home is not about
We're crying,
things,
Cam. Thank
places, or people. It's not about where you sleep, or used to sleep. It's none of that. Home is the place where you are needed most.
I Cam. Home is the place where I'm needed most. Oh, leave? What do you mean? Get out the way. I'm not staying there. Jesus Christ. I need to find her. Do I? And even if Olive can't keep me, I am still Olive's pet. Even if she can't be my owner.
Well said, Dawn. Well said.
I could have stayed and killed myself in game. Well, I'm pretty sure I know where she is if she's still alive, which is the retirement home.
Pull yourself together, Dawn.
Oh yes, I
Let's
have
keep
emotes,
looking.
Cam. Anyway. Okay. Okay, well, where do I go? I had to figure out where she went. Oh, they fixed the hole. Great. Okay. How do I get... Do I need to get up? Oh. Unhelpful. Unhelpful. Okay, back. So I'm pretty sure she'd be in the retirement home if she's still alive. Ariel, when are we getting a Did Everything stream? I've seen people play that game. I don't know if I like it. I considered it. It's in my it's in my wish list on Steam. I've considered okay, yeah, everything's just empty. I thought I'd be able to get in so I could. They have someone named Cam and he's a trash can. Oh, that doesn't sound right. Trash can. So nothing like you then. Okay, where do I need to go? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, well, we'll go this way. Oh, we can't get into the street.
And where do you think you're going?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where to go. Okay, wait, I think I need to get up there again. Okay, how did I get there the first time? Okay. Yeah, no, I know. Okay, how did I get up there last time? Did I? Hold on. Is it this way? No. How did I get up there? Bruh. I'm gonna need that thing to tell me where to go. Surely I need to jump up to the lights. Hold on. Oh my god. Girl, get up here. Dawn, calm down. Turn on. No? Okay. Then where the hell do I need to go? Okay, I'm gonna try to go again. We're gonna try to leave. Okay. No. Dawn wasn't good? Dawn's the cat's name. Is Dawn not good enough? Oh, freaking hell. How did I get up here? Oh my god. Oh, I'm so confused. I mean, but Dawn is also my name. How do I get... Where am I supposed to go? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Maybe I need to get in the tree. No. I can't go up. I can't go down. I thought I need to get back up here. Am I dumb? Where do I need to go? Oh, wait. This window's open. I'm just dumb as hell. Wait. Okay, no one... I just didn't notice. I watch YouTube videos in cases like these. No, I'm just dumb. I just did not notice that window was open. I literally thought all the windows were... I thought I jumped up on all the windows. Apparently that was not the case. Oops. I missed one. Oh, we're fine. We got there. still not good enough me when I clean my dishes in
The
his
wildcat is concerned. Where are you, Olive?
Where are you,
Seriously,
Olive?
let us know. We've had a tough few days.
Yeah. Well, I know where she probably is if she's still alive. I looked in her trash multiple times and saw that stupid, all the food's gone. Olive, you've been robbed. 'Cause there was like a little retirement home place on the, on a brochure. I knew I was gonna figure it out. Look, this game has already emotionally destroyed me. I've been crying. All her paintings are gone, so I can't destroy them. Oh, there's a bird. Oh, wait. Looks like the art has been packed away. Yes, it has. She's moving. If she's alive. Yeah, that is definitely the bird I maimed earlier. Yeah. I didn't kill it, though. It was a wild chance my food bowl would still be here. Yeah. I thought it would be. They have fixed the floors, but have done nothing about the rat problem. Typical humans. Typical. Anyway, Dawn, I know where she is. She's upstairs. Oh, another bird. Anyway, I guess they scrubbed the floorboards. Oh yeah, because I had put paint on my paws because I was trying to get Olive to wake up, even though Olive seemed to have been Olive had a medical emergency. Didn't know that, but she had a medical emergency, and I was trying to get her to feed me, and so I put paint on my paws and I jump out. Ha ha! Surprise! Surprise! And I walked all around the house with paint paws. It's great. Still the best napping spot in the house. Yes, it is. Any more birds? Any more birds? It's time to play. We haven't done this. Might as well. Ah, it's one of these. I hadn't done it all game. If I'd known that Olive was going to be such a bitch, I would have done this. Actually, I don't feel like playing anymore. Oh, okay. I would have done that ages ago if I'd known that Olive was a bitch! I can't believe she dumped me in a park. I am a sad cat, but I'm a petty cat. I still can't believe she dumped me in a park, which is worse than I thought she was going to do. I can't believe she's really gone. Am I supposed to do something? I thought maybe other me would be here. Okay, let's figure this out. Like, I know where she went. Oh, shit. Well, it's an old lady's home, you know. It's not going to be great. Maybe up? No, nothing up here. Oh, maybe there's another brochure around here somewhere. Up here, nothing up here. Ugh. I know there was nothing in the bathroom. No, there's nothing in the bathroom. Okay, downstairs then. It feels like the house you appear randomly in a fever dream. That does make sense. Maybe there's something on the table. No, wait, there was no table. Oh! Oh my god. Is that other me? Dawn?
I'm a firm believer in getting to know someone before I judge them.
Do I have to get to know Dawn 1?
Great. I'm Olive. I think we're going to be good friends.
Okay, I'll follow you. Yeah, let's go. Her owner was lying on the... Yeah, she was. Dawn, were you kicked out too? Her daughter May was a bitch, but Olive was also a bitch. I don't feel like I'm Olive's cat. I don't want to be Olive's cat. Hello? We look completely different. Okay, you might be arguing that we look the same. We can make a new gang. Yup. I've walked this path before. Dawn! Dawn, damn it, slow down. Dawn! Wee. Dawn? Dawn, could you hold up? Can we talk? She is playing hard to get.
Who's a good boy?
Who's a good boy?
I'll take care of you. Always.
Always? That's what Olive said to me. Ooh. Oh my god, Olive really pissed me off. I've never been more mad at a person. Well, that's not true. In a video game. Whee! Damn it, Dawn! Why'd you run? Also, I have to be careful. I almost killed myself in one of these streets. In-game. Bye, Cam. Enjoy your lurk. I need to eat food soon. Oh.
When are you coming home? I need you.
Aw, he misses her. Okay, Dawn. Let's chit-chat. Damn, we're still going. Oh, Sunnyside Retirement Home. It's right here. It's right around the corner. Yeah, this was the one that was on the brochure. See why there's always a but unique novel way to you. So yeah, nice. Aw. I'm guessing she can't have pets? And so they just dumped both of us here?
Shh. I'm here, May.
Well, I'm here to kill you, bitch.
We're family, Dawn. I promise nothing bad will ever, ever happen to you. We belong together.
Yeah, why is May sad? Yeah, May also literally threw both of us out of the house. I'm gonna purr. Hold of her. I don't know what stay means. Did we stay? We'll stay. Oh, I thought they meant stay with Dawn 1. I don't want to be with Olive. I hate that bitch. That's true. I am with Dawn 1. Maybe we'll be together in this little wildcat thing. We are! Why, that's so cute. We did just kill a rabbit, though. Hope Baze isn't here. Okay, maybe we'll just stay with Dawn 1. Okay, maybe that was just it.
The wildcat will never be alone when its heart has found a home.
Copycat. Oh, that was cute. Okay, I think it just me with Dawn. Whew. Okay, thank God. Forever home. Finish the game. I finished the game. That was good. I have a sister. I have a sister. Dawn won. Dawn won. That was good. I hate all humans. Uh-oh. I've regressed. That was precious. That was really good. You think I progressed? Let's go with that. I finished it! Yay! That was good. Oh man. I'm 102% cheer on the credits. Oh, we are with her. This bitch. This bitch.
I love you too, Sunrise.
Oh, we're Sunrise and Dawn. Okay. Am I Sunrise? I think I'm Sunrise. Home is not about where you live, but where you're needed most. I mean, I believe we're Sunrise because Dawn, I think has the yellow collar. And then I'm Sunrise. So, new name, Sunrise. The end. Okay. I might be a little pissed. And now I have one. Sunrise. Thank you for playing Copycats. We're a tiny team. Oh, me. Oh, anyway, I'll review it on Steam. It was really cute. I really like that. That was good. All right, we finished the game, which means okay. So I've been doing I've been kind of like doing. I do a cute story game and then kind of like a horror type game, and then I do like a cute story game and then a horror type game. So I like that. So I'm gonna pick a horror type game to play next. But in the meantime, we're gonna end stream. We're gonna end stream. Well, I mean, first we're gonna play music. First, we're gonna play some music. But thank you everyone who stopped by. I really appreciate you. I'm gonna play some music. We're gonna go to the ending scene. We're gonna figure out an individual to raid. Oh, I'm sleepy. I'm also very hungry. I am starving. Oh boy. Who do we raid? Oh, what if we raid Jedi? I don't think I've raided Jedi before. Raid channel. Uh, sorry, I'm still thinking. I thought, oh God. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I have to eat. I haven't eaten. Well, I ate a little bit today. I'm just gonna food, rest, take care of yourself. I will. Yeah, let's rate Jedi. I may have rated Jedi before. Oh, it looks like she's about to play um Fortnite. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, no one else I want to rate. Let's rate Jedi. I love Jedi. She's so sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna eat dinner. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna eat. I have a sweet treat to eat. I have a sweet treat to eat. But yeah, thank you again, everyone, for stopping by. I really appreciate you. We finished Copycats. And now we have to figure out what we're gonna play next. I'm gonna look on my Steam and figure it out. But that game was fun. It made me cry. Cried live on stream, as I do. What else is new? Love you, Jim. I will see you on Thursday. And thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. All right. I'm a go. Bye.